Hi guys, welcome to part 7 of how I made it wrong. I'm sorry I had to record this video again because the other one was noisy. Yesterday it was making noise so people couldn't hear, so I had to record it again. So and then my hair is a mess, so excuse me for this. That's why I'm wearing a cape. I'm trying to cover because my hair is done. Anyway, we are not there. Let's move to part 7. So the reconciliation. So we decided to reconcile with my ex-husband, and we decided that no, let's move forward with the wedding. And even our pastors at the time advised us that we go ahead and get married because the man is gonna change. He's gonna be a good man. When he's married, he's not gonna be the man he is now. So even the younger me believed that it was the truth, and I decided that I believe what they are saying. So yes, everything continued, and I remember in that year there was an NDA function at our church, and the pastor said we can um, have the wedding on the same day. So it's gonna be the wedding ceremony and also the church event. So yeah, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful sunny day. It was, yeah, I remember our friends came from different places. I mean, we the couple that people know, that people loved. And this thing yokuthi niyafanelana nina, it can mess you up because I mean you've got this picture, you say, oh, you look good together. And marrying for wrong reasons, that doesn't work. You don't have to look good together to get married. So that was a lie. So yeah, we got married. We had a beautiful day, and I was optimistic. I knew it, and yeah, after this, I'm expecting a good husband. I'm expecting change. I'm expecting a man who's gonna behave, who's gonna show up for his family. I'm expecting a man who's gonna be the husband that has been promising that is going to be. And as I mean, until the wedding day, I decided to ignore all the red flags, guys. I always say that what you ignore before you get married is going to be the cause of your divorce, is going to be the cause of a breakup in that marriage. Because I don't know why we think that when a person has put a ringer in his finger, on a finger, they will change. If they didn't change before then, they will never change. In fact, it became worse. So on the next episode, I'm gonna be sharing with you how things got worse and worse and worse. If you thought that um um courting him with a woman in bed was the worst thing that ever happened, or having an affair with with my friend, you thought it's the worst thing that could happen, you haven't seen anything yet. I didn't know that the biggest mistake I've ever done in my life is to marry that man. I always said that the only beautiful thing that came out of that marriage was my son. Yeah, I have got a beautiful son, a respectful young man that I have raised him in the way of the Lord. He fears the Lord. He is loving and caring. And one thing I was so intentional about raising him is that I didn't want him to be anything like his father. So when he was young, I started praying for him and disconnecting him with him and covering him, just praying for him, make sure that he is raised in the word, he is rooted in the word of God, because how you are raised matters, and who we are later in life is how we're raised. Uyambheka nje umuntu and see ukuthi no, this person was raised well or was not raised well by how they interact with people and how they behave on daily basis. So I was so intentional about him as well. So guys, what is about to happen next, you're not gonna believe. So yes, I had to record this part quickly because the other one was noisy. I had recorded it yesterday, so I'm just adding this one. So let's go to part 8 and hear what happened next.